Washington. President-elect Donald J. Trump has selected Elaine Chao, the former Labor Secretary under George W. Bush, to head the Department of Transportation, elevating someone who has been a fixture of the Republican establishment in Washington to a post that could become integral to shaping one of the most ambitious parts of Mr. Trump's agenda. Mr. Trump, a real estate magnate, has said infrastructure redevelopment is a priority. And Ms. Chao has experience, politically and personally, in navigating the competing centers of power in the Capitol. She is married to Senator Mitch McConnell, Republican of Kentucky and Majority Leader. The choice of Ms. Chao, which is expected to be announced later Tuesday, was confirmed by someone with direct knowledge of Mr. Trump's decision. The selection, which requires confirmation by the Senate, is the latest as Mr. Trump continues to fill senior posts in his administration. So far, many of the highest stature positions, like Secretary of State and Defense, remain open while the president-elect and his transition team continue their highly public process of receiving and interviewing candidates at Trump Tower. Ms. Chao met with Mr. Trump in New York on November 21. The transportation post could become a vital one in a Trump cabinet given Mr. Trump's desires to see $1 trillion spent on revitalizing the nation's roads, bridges, ports and other systems of public transit. Ms. Chao was born in Taiwan, and moved to the United States as a child. As Secretary of Labor, she was the only official in Mr. Bush's cabinet to serve with him for all 8 years. While enjoying the praise and admiration of her colleagues, she also invited scorn from organized labor, whose leaders accused her of being too cozy with business interests. After she left the Bush administration in 2009, Ms. Chao remained quietly active in politics. She has always been a close and, by many accounts, savvy advisor to her husband, immersing herself in even the most minute details of his campaigns, like who had donated and who had not. Correction, November 29, 2016. An earlier version of this article misstated the sequence in which Elaine Chao was selected by President-elect Donald J. Trump to head the Department of Transportation. She was not the first woman chosen by Mr. Trump to join his cabinet. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.